Talk, shop, pop, movies.
Oh, there, this is Derek, the Convicted Cinephile, and if you're a convicted cinephile yourself, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel down below. On my channel, I like to talk, shop, and pop open, that is, movies and physical media. And I almost forgot about this one. The PGA nominations are coming out on the 10th. Like I said, busy week. This will be a really short video. There's only the one main category that I'm doing for Best Picture. So my predictions for the Best Picture of the year from the PGA nominees, obviously. I just reordered these, like, just for now. Like, I stopped recording for a second, fiddled around with it because I had them way out of order. And after the Golden Globes and my Critics' Choice predictions, I'm like, these got to move around. These were, I had the Sumsits at number 10. That is not number 10 anymore. Let's get the hell out of here. I have Honora at number 1. Probably shouldn't after the Golden Globes, but I think it's a guaranteed nominee. So I have it at number 1. The Brutalist, which is likely the actual number 1, I have at number 2. Then I have Wicked, guaranteed to get in at PGA. Big movie that everyone loves that's going to get in at the Oscars that actually made a fuckload of money. Pardon my French. Conclave, solid nomination everywhere. Probably will only win for its screenplay, but it's one of those movies that just gets in every single category it basically can. It's just a solid movie all around, and that's what everyone will vote for. I have it at number 4. I think that's where like 90% of the people will rank it, because like everyone likes it. Not everyone's obsessed with it. Nobody hates it. Number 4 is a perfect spot for that. Amelia Perez. If this was a different voting body, I'd have it lower, but I think it's a solid top 5 movie at least. It's going to get into probably double-digit nominations at the Oscars. If it did that at the Globes, with that few categories, it should easily do that at the Oscars with the craft categories. Then number 6, just on the cusp of number 5. I did want to put it in my top 5 there. I have The Substance. It won Best Actress at the Globes. Amazing. I think she might win at the Oscars now. It's another successful movie. It had a pretty low budget, big word of mouth success of the year. It deserves a higher spot than most of these, honestly. And it's getting in every above the line category possible, and a couple of techs at least, including makeup. So it's a solid number 6 at least. Number 7, I have Dune Part 2. I think it'll get in Best Picture. It probably will miss Director, just like the first one did. Whatever. One of these days I'll actually sit down and watch it. I need a nap. I'm just kidding. But yeah, I need to rewatch the first one because I don't remember anything about it. And then I'll watch Dune 2. I'll do that before the Oscars come around. They're amazing looking movies on a technical level, but I am not extremely interested in the story. But Part 2 I hear is better than Part 1 as far as entertainment value goes. So I probably will get into it quite a bit more. But I think overall this movie is going to get too towered at the Oscars, where it gets in for picture, misses director, gets in for A Hand of Text, wins a couple of them, and gets half as many nominations as the first one did. Complete Unknown went from being a maybe to a probably damn sure Best Picture nominee. I bumped it up to number 8 because it is going to get in for actor. It's a 90% chance it's getting in for supporting actor. It could sneak into screenplay. It's going to get sound for sure. And then Best Picture, that sounds like a James Mangold Hall, right? His movies always get like 4 nominations, like Ford v Ferrari, same kind of thing there. Picture, sound categories, maybe editing, throw that in there. Walk the Line, same thing. Except that didn't get Best Picture because there was only 5 nominations, but it got 5 nominations on its own. And if there were 10 nominees, Walk the Line definitely would have gotten in for Best Picture. Then number 9, I have Sing Sing, basically on the power of the fact that it's going to get 2 actors in and its screenplay. It makes sense for it to get picture as well. Nickel Boys I have in 10th, just barely. A Real Pain and that I think are fighting out for that 10th spot. I think A Real Pain has more guaranteed nominations, which is weird. And they're both above the line. It'd be writing and Kieran Culkin for supporting actor. But I think that might just be all it gets. It could just, the 10th spot, 9 and 10, honestly, could go to a handful of things. But I have Nickel Boys right now. It's the more arty pick. It'll get in probably for cinematography, hopefully. Screenplay for sure. Maybe supporting actors and then picture. It could be one of those weird picture screenplay only nominations. They happen almost once a year. So why not Nickel Boys? So those are my top 10 likeliest predictions for the PGA Awards. So it feels weird picking something like Nickel Boys that like no one's seen, and PGA usually goes hard on successful movies because they're producers and they like their moolah. That's why movies like Deadpool and Wonder Woman sneak into these things. So hell, maybe Deadpool and Wolverine will get in. It won't. But given the PGA logic, it honestly could. Or Inside Out 2, something like that. Wild Robot could sneak in there for the same reason. It'd be a cool nomination that probably wouldn't amount to much, but I would like to see it. So those are my PGA very quick nomination predictions before I forget to do it. Once again, my name is Derek, the Convicted Cinephile. Please like, share, and subscribe to the channel down below. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.
Talk, shop, pop, movies.